Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bathmat Reviews, where today we are going to be talking about Transformers Combiner Wars Long Haul, and this is part 4. And my goodness, is this guy thick! He is just a chonky boy! And honestly, that's why he's one of my favorites. He's not the best. If anything, you could say that he's on the lower end of quality, but, I don't care. He's just big, and I think it's really funny. He's just a big guy, and I can respect it. Now, as far as accessories go, I gave him, please don't break, this gun, which is pretty clearly part of the gun for the combined mode, but if you give it to him on this handle, well, it's big. And yeah. Now, as far as articulation goes, it's a bit weird. So you got full 360, you got out that far, you got nothing at the arm, except you can go out due to transformation. Head is on a ball joint, I think? Yeah, it's a ball joint, but basically all you get is side to side. Oh yeah, mine unfortunately there's really thin plastic right here and here, and that snapped off, which is the last breakage point on these figures, which is kind of nice. Now, as far as legs go, let's try and not wake up the whole neighborhood. He has super loud ratchet joints that you can move out about that far, and then back about that far before it starts to move stuff out of the way. But if you actually do move stuff out of the way, like all this, you can get a bit farther. My goodness, that's loud. And he actually has a waist joint that he can't really use, because that's for transformation. And he also has a knee joint because of transformation. He's the legs, if you haven't guessed, of the combined mode. And then as far as feet go, no up and down, other than what you can flex, which I would not recommend. And then ankle articulation. So yeah, he's just a chonky boy. Now, let's bring in some size comparisons. Here is Legacy Cybertron Starscream, the review that I did before I started all this. And the Prime unit of measurement. And Prime is actually outclassed here, which is actually kind of common with these guys. And Batman. I don't know how many of my fans are comic fans, but Absolute Batman would be eyeing him up. Let's just say. Speaking of which, Absolute Batman. Pretty cool. And yeah, now let's get to transformation, because, yeah. So first, bring in the head. Then bring these down about halfway. Lift up all this. Bring the legs out one click. Oh yeah, I guess he can also have very far on his legs. Man, that is loud. Flip those in like that. Rotate all that around. My goodness. I'm reviewing this at about 11 at night, and I hope that I'm not waking up my family. Then take all this, bring that up, take these parts now, and get out of the way so that the audience can see. Peg that in, and same thing on this side, squish that up, and that will slot in. Then bring all this here, and peg that all in. And yep, you're done, and I will admit, it works. I like it. Now, as far as articulation goes, there's nothing. I mean, yeah, there's really nothing. But, if you have been binging all these, you might have noticed I have not mentioned where all the stuff stores on the vehicle mode. And, well, he carries it all. So, let's bring... I forgot to do the... What's it called? Shots. With the whole team. Oh, well. We can get to that in a little bit. But, anyway, if you bring in all of their weapons... And... There we go. Here's how they store. You take this guy... this gun, I mean, put that right there. Take this gun, put that right there. Take these two, and place that like that, and like that on this side. Take this gun, bring that in right there, and then take these two that I haven't talked about yet, and put them here and here. And so, yeah, that's nice that it can hold everything. It does look stupid, but you don't have to worry about losing anything. And yes, actually, all of this does technically still is able to store in robot mode. I would not recommend doing that, but you can do it. And now let's get to, well, actually, just for completionist's sake, and because we're basically going to be going there anyway, let's go into, well, combined mode. So, first, lift all this up, and we'll take a brief stop at the robot mode while we're there. Lift all this up, bring that up, bring these up, unpeg this, flip these around, bring that down, and then that. And now let's do some size comparisons. Or not size comparisons, but just group shots. So here he is with Hook. Here he is with Mixmaster. And here he is with Scrapper. And now let's get into combined mode, which we are actually almost already there. Because basically, if you start here with him here, or just do the, you just fold these up, fold that up, lift this up. My goodness, that is so loud. I hope I am not waking up my entire family. Bring these out, peg, flip that in, flip these out, back here, take that, bring that out, and then flip these out, like so. And it got quite a bit bigger. And there you go. I really don't know how I'm going to film Devastator. Oh boy, that's for future Baphomet to think about. And yeah, pretty dang cool. Yeah, so I'm not going to transform this guy back to just drive him off. So let's see if he can walk off. Yeah, that's about everything. So thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Actually, who am I kidding? I'm, of course, going to transform. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below what characters I should review next, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And follow me on YouTube and TikTok. Hurrying through so that I can do the thing that I always do. And no, I'm probably not going to do this on more complex combiners. It's just really easy. Bye!